Welcome to another video, A Walk on the Wild Side, and you might be able to tell that I am not in Blackpool. In this video I am probably about 20 miles away from Blackpool in a straight line. I'm up here in Cumbria and I'm in the town of Ulverston. Yeah, this used to be a part of Lancashire back in the olden days, Ulverston, yeah. Lancashire used to extend right into the South Lakes, which is where I am now. And just behind me, you can see this massive big hill with a monument on the top of it. Looks a bit like a lighthouse. It's meant to look like a lighthouse. It's called the John Barrow Monument, yeah. And I've actually been here doing a video. I did a video for members, so I'm actually on holiday this week. I'm not meant to be doing videos, but I couldn't help myself. I went to the Laurel and Hardy Museum because Stan Laurel, one half of Laurel and Hardy, was actually born right here in Ulverston, and that was in 1890. And he was born on like a little terraced house on a street somewhere in the town. And they've got a museum here as well dedicated to Laurel and Hardy, and I went there and I did a video for members if you want to check that out. So this is going to be the only proper video that I do here this week. I'm not doing any other videos. But what I want to do is, we're not going to take a look around Ulverston in this video. We're going to see if we can see Blackpool from the top of that hill right there. I know that you can see it. Straight line distance, 20 miles. Up there, we look straight down over Morecambe Bay. It's a spectacular view. The sun's starting to get a bit low now. It's around about 5:30 in the afternoon, and the light is really nice. We've got some cracking weather this week. So I'm going to head up there now to the top of the hill. How far up is that? I don't know. Is it as high up as Blackpool Tower? Well, I know something. You can definitely see Blackpool Tower from up there. So let's go and check it out. So I'm currently in the car park of this booze store. Yeah, booze, very swanky, yeah. Very swanky supermarket. Anyway, I've got to head up here to the main road. And this is the main road just up here. It's just over here. We've got a roundabout. Now that main road goes all the way to the N6 that way. And if you want to go to Barrow-in-Furness, you go that way. Now I want to cheat a little bit, and there's a road somewhere up here. I think it's over this way, somewhere over there. It goes part of the way up the hill, but yeah, it is quite a way up. I need a bit of help. Okay, so here we go. I'm just driving out of the car park now. I'm driving up to the main road here, the roundabout. So I'm going to take a right. We'll get some way up that hill. By road. So just up here there's a road called Hode Lane, and it's a bit of a sharp turn actually. I think I've just missed it. Oh my god, I just missed it. Okay, take two. I've just had to turn around and come back the other way. I completely missed the turn. So hopefully I'll get it now coming from this direction. It was a bit of a tight, it is a tight turn. This is it now. I'm just turning into it now. My goodness. I completely missed it, but it's a really, really thin road. Look at this, and it's a T as well. So, oh, got the sun shining right at me. Oh my goodness. Just wait till we get up that hill. The view. It's going to be worth waiting for, folks. I've just got to squeeze past some of these parked cars. We'll try and get up here, and I'll park up at the top, and then I'll make my way up the hill on foot. Oh my goodness, there's not much room up here, I'm telling you. And people live up here as well. Look, there's a house there. I'll tell you what, that was a bit scary. My goodness, it's double steep this road here, and look how thin it is as well. But it's got us some way up. I'll just turn you around. Oh, look at that there. Oh, we've got a massive tree being chopped down here. Look at that. There it is. That's where we're going to. So the path starts just up here. So I had to go to the top of this hill and then I had to turn around, but there wasn't much room. Yeah, so it comes to a bit of a dead end here, and I had to turn around here, and as you can see, not a whole lot of room that way into town, and just up here is where the path starts, up to there. Oh, I'm out of breath already. My goodness. So who's the monument named after? Well, it's this fella here, John Barrow. Sir John Barrow was a naval administrator and traveller, and he was born locally. So there you go. That's who it's named after. And by the way, I have been up here a few times in the past. I've probably been up here about 3 times. Cracking views of Blackpool. You just wait till you see the view of Blackpool. And the last time I went up, I scrambled, pretty much scrambled straight up there. I've just seen some scramblers come down now, but I'm not doing that. I'm getting a bit too old for that. I'm just going to follow the path. Let's go. Oh, I'll tell you something. I've only been walking 2 minutes and I've got to sit down. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm getting too old for hill walking. Anyway, do you want to see the view? Turn you around. There you go. Look at that. That is the town of Ulverston down there. Stan Laurel's birthplace. We'll see a much better view from the top. It's actually been a fairly gentle climb so far. We're looking down now on Morecambe Bay. That's Morecambe Bay over there. I can see Haitian Power Station, which is based near Morecambe and Lancaster. Look at that, what a view. Oh. Anyway, it's about to get a lot steeper. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Let's get to the top, shall we? Oh my goodness. I can hear the train in the distance. We're not too far away from Grange over Sands. A nice railway goes past here. Oh, I've just found a bit that's not too bad. A bit less steep, I can see it. It's just over there, beyond those sheep. Oh, well, the sun's getting low. Oh, dearest. But I'll tell you what, look at these views. That's looking right into the Lake District over there. Wow. Oh, we're on the final stretch of this gravel path. We're almost there, folks. And by the way, it looks like a lighthouse, but it was never meant to be a lighthouse. Not a working lighthouse anyway, just a monument. Oh, let's have a look around, shall we? So here we are at the base, and as you can see, we've got the sheep here keeping on top of the grass. We'll check out the view in a minute. Here's the door. Oh, there you go. In honour of Sir John Barrow Bart, erected 1850. So we're now right at the top of the hill. We've seen the monument, and somewhere out there, it does look a little bit murky, folks, but I believe Blackpool is somewhere about there, straight ahead. I'll get the big lens onto it in a minute so we can see it. It doesn't look as clear as what I'd hoped, but if we look down here, this tells us what we can see. And it's actually got all these hills here. Winter Hill, Ulverston Canal, Blackpool Tower, it says there. So there you go. That one looks like it's most worn out as well. It looks like people have put the fingers on. Straight up. Straight that way to Blackpool Tower. We'll have to get the long lens on it, won't we? Just look at that view. I feel like the king of Ulverston up here. Wow. The sun is getting lower. Sun is getting lower, folks. Let's show you around before we get onto the Blackpool Tower. One last look at the monument. There you go. Look at that. And we've even got a little seat here to sit on. Look at that there. You can sit on there. And look out here. What a view. But let's see if we can get in on Blackpool Tower, shall we? Okay, here we go. Now I might need to stretch the video on this because I can barely see Blackpool Tower. It's somewhere out there in the haze. Now we do have, I think that's a monastery, is it, to the left hand side there as I zoom in? Just bear with me. I might need to adjust the video a little bit so that you can see it, but Blackpool Tower, you should be able to see it right now, centre of the screen. I'll do my best to make it visible. I can barely see it. And I have been up here a few times before. I've had much clearer views than this, but that's Blackpool, folks, and it's about 20 miles away in a straight line. Amazing. Well, I hope you can see it because I can barely see it by eye, but it is there. Blackpool, as the sun goes down from here in Ulverston. Well, I hope you can see Blackpool because it was barely visible, to be quite honest. I've had much better views of that from up here in the past. If I can find a picture, I'll put it on the screen now, but someone's just set a fire down here. Look at that, that's not going to help, is it? All that smoke there is blowing that way. Right, where we're looking over there, but yeah, still a spectacular view of Morecambe Bay and the town of Ulverston, and Blackpool was a bit of a bonus. Oh, I'm taking in that late sunshine now, folks, yeah. It's a good job I got the picture when I did because all that smoke over there is blowing right across. It's really made it look murkier than it was before. But anyway, that was Blackpool from up here on Hoad Hill in Ulverston, the birthplace of Stan Laurel. That's going to be it for that video. Hopefully you got to see Blackpool. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.